You never forget the sound of footsteps behind you in the forest when you know your friends are already gone. It was supposed to be a weekend camping trip, a simple escape from New York City into the dense forests of the Pine Barrens, New Jersey. But what happened out there? It wasn't natural. It wasn't human. And it left scars in my mind I can't erase. I survived. My friends didn't. I met up with 4 friends at a trailhead in Brendan T. Byrne State Forest. There was me, my girlfriend Lily, my roommate Nick, and 2 childhood friends, Sean and Carla. We had tents, backpacks, flashlights, and a sense of adventure that was about to get us killed. "Pine Barrens are huge," Sean said as we hiked past tall pines, oaks, and scrub. "Supposedly there's a creature out here. Jersey Devil." I laughed. "It's a forest, not a horror movie. You really believe that stuff?" Sean shrugged. "It's an old legend. People vanish here. Travelers, hikers, kids. No one knows why. I should have laughed less." The sun was low, casting long shadows. We followed the main trail for a while, then decided to take a side path Sean had read about online, one leading to an abandoned cabin deep in the woods. The forest closed in quickly. The air smelled damp and earthy, but with a metallic undertone. Leaves crunched underfoot, but sometimes it sounded like something larger was moving just behind us. We joked at first, calling out, "Hello, Jersey Devil," and "We come in peace." But after a while, the laughter died. The forest became too quiet, too still. Around twilight, we reached a clearing. The cabin stood there, decayed and rotten, wood warped, windows smashed. We set up camp nearby, not inside the cabin. Nick started a fire. Lily and Carla gathered water. Sean explored the cabin, flashlight in hand. I stayed by the fire. That's when I heard it. Whispers. Soft at first, faint, almost like wind. Then clearer. Names. Our names. "Matt, come here." I spun. Nothing. Just trees, black trunks and shadows. "Probably the wind," I whispered to myself. But it wasn't the wind. Night fell fast. The forest became an ocean of shadows. The fire flickered, casting grotesque shapes on the trees. Then Sean screamed. I ran toward the sound. He was gone. Only his flashlight lay on the ground, swinging slightly. The trees behind it were twisted as if something had passed through. "Sean!" I yelled, heart pounding. "Where are you?" No answer, just whispering, laughing, something moving in the darkness. Carla grabbed my arm. "We need to leave, now." We packed up as quickly as we could. The trail we had come in on seemed wrong, twisted, not the same. Every tree looked unfamiliar. We ran through the forest, trying to find the main trail. But the Pine Barrens don't follow logic. Paths loop. Rivers appear where there should be none. Shadows move on their own. Something was following us. I could hear it. Heavy footsteps in the underbrush. Branches snapping. Breathing. Close. Too close. Nick stumbled and fell. We helped him up, but the thing was faster than us. Faster than any human. And then we saw it. A figure. Tall. Emaciated. Skin pale, almost translucent. Its limbs too long, bending at impossible angles. Eyes glowing faintly red. Its mouth stretched in a smile too wide. It didn't run. It didn't walk. It skittered. Twitching, jerking, moving in unnatural bursts. Lily screamed, grabbing my hand. "Matt, go! Don't stop." We split. I dragged her with me, but the forest seemed alive, shifting around us. Paths vanished, trees moved. We ran blindly, branches tearing at our clothes, thorns scraping skin. I could hear my friends behind me. Carla screaming, Nick shouting, but their voices faded. One by one, they disappeared into the dark. Lily clung to me, sobbing. "They're gone." "They're all gone." I didn't respond. I couldn't. I was too focused on surviving. After what felt like hours, we stumbled upon another clearing. An old, collapsed cabin stood there. Light flickered inside. Not fire, but something else. Something alive. I wanted to run, but Lily froze, staring at the doorway. Then the whispers started again. Louder, closer, surrounding us. "Come, stay, forever." I dragged her away, but the forest had other plans. The shadows reached out, trees groaned, the ground shifted. It was like the forest itself wanted us trapped. I ran. Lily ran. I lost her at some point, couldn't see her in the black, couldn't hear her screams anymore. I don't know how I did it. Somehow I found the main trail. Snow and fog started rolling in, strange, sudden in summer, and the forest opened up into a road. I collapsed, alone, shaking, screaming, crying. When the search parties came days later, there was no trace of my friends, no footprints, no bodies, no campsite. Just the endless trees of the Pine Barrens, silent and waiting. Months later, I still hear it. The forest whispers my name at night, sometimes in my apartment, sometimes when I drive past a wooded area. Footsteps in the dark, branches snapping outside my window. I survived. They did not. And somewhere deep in the Pine Barrens, I know those shadows are still hunting, waiting. If you ever got lost in a forest that seemed alive, with something hunting your friends, would you risk trying to save them? Or run for your life and never look back? Comment below.